Everything is adhered to our timeline. That's why we do this. That's why I make you beat yourself up.
Okay.
Because if you are oriented correctly with this, then in theory, in other words, if your bass is lined up with the correct numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If your melody is lined up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If your chords are lined up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you know where on the grid they are, then in theory you should be able to put them together. That's why we're doing this, right? So the only thing we didn't put on the grid is this part, but this is it's every beat on F, so it's not that big a deal, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to slowly go. Well, just to review that. Again, the introduction is 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. But the melody overlaps. It starts during the 4th one. This is right. So that's where it gets confusing. The introduction is 4 patterns. Mm-hmm. The A section is 8 patterns, right? The melody starts before the A section starts. It leads into it. We call it a pickup or a lead-in. It leads into the beginning of the section. So it crosses over. Okay. That's why it's confusing. But if you realize that this starts on beat, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it starts on the 3rd beat of the anticipation. It anticipates 1 bar ahead. So as long as you know that, shouldn't be too scary.
So even though you're on the 4th bass line,
the 4th
you still start this on the 3rd beat.
Yes, the 3rd beat of the 4th time.
Right. Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when you get to the break, and you notice it ends early too. It ends. So that pattern finishes after this one finishes, right? Okay. And then you hit 2, 3, 4, and when you get to here, this is still the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So I'll do that again slowly. Again, the melody is overlapping into this previous section.
Okay.
Now, the previous section this time is just the F over and over again. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sense?
So the last 8 counts. It's going to start.
The second 8 counts. So you do 2 8 counts, the second 8 count.
Oh, that's it, because I was counting it going, this doesn't, wasn't I supposed to do another round or something?
Okay.
Okay.